All right, and we're off. Am I coming in okay? Izzy, thank you for the Prime sub. Who the hell's Kevin? Good. Coming in good. Oh, this guy. Dedication to one's peer. Well, I hope you're having a good day at work, Nurgle. You and I will team up later for the late stream. But right now it's Rocket League. Kilo Zulu with a pass, but oh, Cameron laid a demo on, but not there for the pass. Your latest sub follow. Oh, you know what's funny is that's me testing the noises, the sounds. It's not even a real person. Kilo is gonna walk this one in for the first goal of the series. Rocket Bus undefeated. I believe it was week 1, maybe 2. Don't quote me on either of those. Either week 1 or week 2, I casted Rocket Bust against Radiance Black. And they went all 5 games, but looking at the stats leading into this one, they've been very dominant this season up to this point, having lost only 7 games, but undefeated as far as best of 5 series are concerned. Cameron up in the air, stops at the midfield. Puts it to the wall. Dragon gets beat. 5 arms looking for it. 100 boost for him. Surveys the field on the wall. He might lose possession here. Does Kilo want it? Pass. Dragon coming in late. Going the other way. It's going to be a foot race. And Kilo secures the goal. Montz comes in and says, let's go Busters. And my second time casting this team, and I think all they know is go. Here's Kilo once more. Back to Cameron. Back wall. Dragon gets to the way, sends to the other side of the field. Should be Kilo's ball. 100 boost for him. Catches. Beats one. Almost a second. This one's going to end in the net. 5 arms on the board. Cuts the lead in half. What's Kilo's avatar? I haven't noticed yet. Up to the ceiling, Cameron. Back to the wall, can't get it through 5 arms, Fennec. Kilo, let's see if he'll get us, or let me get a look at the avatar. Pops one. Dragon for a second. To the ceiling, dropping in, and that one's in as well. We're not gonna call it an own goal. That was trouble. Kilo had to do something. Trying to get back to it, and we are tied 2-2. Dragon and 5 arms, the benefactors of some loose, high-flying shots. And Kilo can't get the pass. Maybe a little frazzled here in the early goings. Cameron, one touch. Kilo. One for him. Back wall. Cameron to himself. Dragon being a nuisance outside his net. Drop to the corner. 5 arms. Shooting out. Cameron coming around. Speed. And Dragon does the rest. Puts it out of harm's way as Kilo turns around. Pops up to himself. Maybe a lack of communication off the backboard. Should be an easy one. And it is. Cameron for 1. A minute 30 remaining. A lot of back and forth. Obviously, you can't take anything away from Hawaiian Magic. But out of the 3 goals, all of them were on normal Rocket League plays for Rocket Bust. Kilo to the corner. Trying to get a handle on it. Trouble. Cameron pops up, pops away, chasing it down. 5 arms touches, and we are down to 60 seconds. Now down to 40. Goal difference between these two teams. Rocket Bust remains the aggressors. Touch for Cameron. Drives through. And that's what we're seeing so far. Hawaiian Magic having a difficult time mustering offense, but Dragon almost with the tie and score there. He's turned around. Challenges Cameron to the midfield. Kilo, I thought he wanted one more, but I think he was satisfied with the 50. Dragon running down. 5 arms with an opportunity. And that should hit the turf. Let's see if they keep it up. GG's from the chat. Izzy, do you know what a fur it is? Well, the Pokemon. Not to be confused with ferret. So Rocket Bust in the driver's seat for this series. They'll need 2 more wins to stay undefeated 6-0. Izzy says a speedy little guy, I think. Hold on, let me get my control out of my lap. Or will I? Hold on. Zero, game number 2. Let's see if Hawaiian Magic is able to get something else going. As Dragon again threatening the clip, but comes up empty-handed again. Kilo, he's behind the defense. He knows it. Puts it against the back wall. Still gets a solid center, but by that time, defenders were back in position. Everyone's too quick on this field. You get an opportunity like that, you have to capitalize immediately. Dragon can't touch. Cameron going the other way, and again they find themselves behind the defense. Let's see what angle we get on the camera. So 5 arms is up in the corner. Dragon goes the challenge. I'm not sure what the comms were, but Hawaiian Magic down by 1. Cameron to the ceiling. Gets it down. I see a Kilo looking to shoot and tucks it in. Inside the right post. 2-0 now. And again, questionable positioning from Hawaiian Magic. 4:13 remaining. Kickoff. Kilo looking. 5 arms looking to cut off the pass. Dragon puts to the corner. Kilo trying to get to it, trying to just hang in the air as long as he can. 1 shot, 1 save. Kilo touches away. Cameron thought he would wrestle that one in. Awkward positioning, but no damage done. Shot, pass. Cameron on 3 assists on 3 goals. Kilo the benefactor. Oh baby, a triple. Soundboard's still not working. And just incredible synergy from Rocket Bust. Kilo chasing it back. Can't get a hold of it. Dragon with an opportunity. Sends it fast. Cameron gets in the way. Good defense there. Five Arms gets in the way. Alexa save. Dragon with the demo.
Phil look like he dead.
No sandboard. This week I will fix it. I tried everything. Well, not everything because it's not working, but I tried a lot this past week. To the corner. Dragon out of the corner. 0 boost. He made the most of it as Five Arms is on the gold line. Catches for his 3rd save. Touches, loses the ball, gets bumped. And friendly fire between Rocket Bust. Had an opportunity to score, but Kilo slow to react. Cameron goes to the ceiling. Five Arms to the corner. Dragon in the way, looking off the post as we tick down to the 2-minute mark. Commanding lead from the #1 seeded Rocket Bust here. And Izzy's heartbroken in the chat. She wanted that for Dragon. Shoots. Going for it all in Five Arms. Collects a save. Nice adjustment from Kilo. Always buzzing around the ball. Expert card control. Dragon high points it. I'm not sure if that was a pre-jump, but he was up quick. And Kilo with the fancy little pinch. Dragon whips it to the corner. Gets 100 boost. Wins on a 50. Cameron below. One more touch for Dragon. The Rule 1 is honored. And Five Arms scores. Puts it in 1-3. A minute 22. A lot can happen here. Kickoff. Dragon fights through. Cameron pops up. One to himself. Let's see if he wants pass or shot. He goes wide. It's hard to tell from that angle. I think Dragon was able to get a piece of it. Dragon to the sidewall. Cameron launches through, battles through both members of Hawaiian Magic to get the cross, but Kilo playing conservative. High at midfield, under 60 seconds now. No touch. Five Arms. Running out of boost. Floating over to the corner in a demo.
I'm gonna wreck it!
Cameron sends it across. Fantastic clear from Dragon, but as we've seen from Rocket Bust, they'll just have every inch of this field accounted for as Five Arms muscles it in, up and over. Now down by 1. Clean play here from Hawaiian Magic. That's what you want to see. Orthodox scoring. If you find yourself rooting for the underdogs. Kilo looking to take it back, make amends, and he does. 2-4, 17 seconds remaining. And that's going to make it tough, but not impossible for Hawaiian Magic to make a comeback here. Kickoff goes back corner. Cameron 50s through, and now it's Five Arms. Five Arms off his goal. You thought he might have a taste for blood now, but Kilo wastes no time. Up in the air. That's that control we've been talking about for goal number 5. So good. And this one is done. Rocket Bust perhaps looking for the sweep again. They've only lost 7 games out of the 5 series that they've played. So it is tough to take a game or 2 off of them. Kilo, our MVP, 5 goals, all assisted by Cameron. A save for each of them, 10 shots total. Very efficient. We can sing their praises all day. Let's get back to the action. And it is match point for Rocket Bust. If they wanted an early evening out, they're very close to earning it. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's see. Looks like advantage orange here on the kickoff. Kilo playing it slow. Baits 5 arms into a challenge. Kilo stops it at the midfield high. Out of the corner now, and I'm not sure if it's the intention of Hawaiian Magic, but I do think a slower pace would benefit them. They've been playing clean, but they've been getting killed when getting caught out of position. They can keep the ball in front of them, keep communication flowing. They might be able to squeak out a narrow victory here and avoid the sweep. Kilo looking for the cross here. Dragon sends it out, sends it back, and 5 arms uses the post and puts it out into the field. 5 arms up. Dragon goes to the challenge. He knows he needs it. Doesn't want to give Cameron a clear line of sight. Hold on, this one's going. What a ripper, but it's off the crossbar. Here's Kilo. Great pressure from Rocket Bust on the sideline. Dragon backflips. Dragon, touch for the net. 5 arms, he sees it. Off the crossbar, and Dragon finishes it up. What a play from that young man. 5 arms might have been looking for bump on that play, but we are 1-0. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first lead for Hawaiian Magic. As we get a no-touch from Kilo on the kickoff. Cameron, you like the speed. He's going for the double. It almost makes it land. Good try there from Cameron. Kilo also threatening on the other side. That's it. 1-1. 2:54 remaining. Nothing too fancy here from Rocket Bus, even though we've seen fancy from them. They're fine with speed, fundamentals, and just good old-fashioned pressure. 5 arms with an opportunity, sends it in. Hawaiian Magic regains the lead. Dragon, great pass on the bump. 5 arms stuck with it, trusted his teammate. 2-1 now. Kilo taking his time. He sees Cameron. Cameron looking for the shot. Dragon back in the play again. And I thought they might be wanting to slow it down, but Dragon certainly has not. If anything, we're seeing him a lot more aggressive here. He's got the boost. Off of the ceiling. Wide and high is Dragon. As this one's back up to the ceiling again. Touch. Cameron with the fake. Extra squeaky clean dirty here is Cameron, and here's the slowdown. He sees Dragon speed. He knows he can turn it against him, and we are tied 2-2. Monts, you go exclamation point poke a start, and then it'll set you up for the game. And you can play it on anyone's channel that has it. Which reminds me, hold on. Almost magic of their own from Rocket Bus, but they miss off the backboard. And what defense! Gutsy from Hawaiian Magic in the demo!
We play dead now.
Drag it to the corner. Beats one man. No boost for him. He gets a little bump. Kind of helps his speed. And it's slowed down. 5 arms. Gunning for it. I'm not sure what Dragon's boost situation is. As he goes up the wall. Cameron flips into it, and great play by Dragon. Dragon, when he gets around the ball, he's done well to maybe not maintain possession, maintain control, but he's done very well to bat it away, get it away from his net. 5 arms can't touch. Cameron, hold on, goal number 3. It's crunch time right now. 40 seconds left. Dragon with the touch, turns around. Boost comes at a premium at this point, and Kilo just get picked up 100. Cameron puts the wheels on it, and here comes Dragon. 5 arms setting up. Dragon may do it alone, and he bumps. Dragon, the dirty dog, puts it in the air, uses the last of his boost to get in front of it. What a play. Individual effort. 3-2, a late lead for Hawaiian Magic. Hold on, Kilo, he's having none of it. Gets the bump, crosses the net. 5 arms in the way. They need to survive 10 more seconds. Rolls up the back wall. Let's see Kilo. He's got that look in his eye. Kilo with the bump of his own. Can't beat the clock. Hawaiian Magic avoid the sweep. Take a game off Rocket Bus. So now that's their 8th game they've lost in the entire season. So it doesn't come easy. Those of you in the chat watching, that was well fought, well earned. Before we start this, let me see if I could buy some damn Pokeballs. Purchase successful. Okay, all is right in the world. So tough, gutsy performance from Hawaiian Magic, but is it something that can be replicated? Is it something that they can depend on? Kilo gets Dragon off the field. They know a threat when they see one now. They know he can do a lot with a little. And maybe they're looking to get him off the field. Dragon behind both of them. Kilo racing back, 100 boost. As Dragon flails, 5 arms with a little more power and direction. That is goal number 1. 5 arms crashing back into the play. Clearing it off the backboard. Here's Kilo. Maybe surveying the field, looking for Dragon. Dragon defending well. Touch for him. Gets his reset, but he hits the dirt.
Ooh.
Kilo sends it to the corner. Boost is an issue. Cameron pops up once. Gets his reset. And Dragon is in the way. He is becoming quite the little pest for this Rocket Bus team. Cameron to the corner. Tries to go for the center, but just sails over to no man's land. That's 5 arms. Gets involved in some extracurricular activity at the goal. To the backboard. Dragon reads it the whole way, and what a save by Cameron! Man, I miss my soundboard. And 5 arms. We've seen a lot of muscle plays from him today. And here's one more. You see Cameron trying to corral it. 5 arms just, again, just overpowers them. And Hawaiian Magic in the lead. No touch. Hold on. That's their play. I've been wondering what they've been trying to put together on the kickoff, and I think that's it, and it almost worked. They had everything in position, but Kilo shoots wide. Kilo maybe looking for a bump inside the net. No defenders home. Here's Dragon. Looking for 5 arms on the other side. No touch. Kilo, is he quick? To the backboard. I think Cameron's open, and he is. We're tied 1-1. That's the most thinking I've seen Dragon do in a long time with that back pass. 1-1. Good play from Rocket Bust. You know, they've been playing like champions all season, so it stands to reason that they'll rise to the occasion. Dragon chases this to the corner. Might be out of boost. Kilo resets, drops it down, loses possession. 5 arms pops up quick, but can't get a meaningful touch. Five arms drops it down. It's going to be a foot race. Dragon with speed. They almost got a piece of it. Who was that with the hustle? Is it Kilo? It is Kilo. You see him flipping back, using boost. Effort. Gets a tap on it, but too much momentum. Hawaiian Magic yet again with the lead. Cameron puts it out to midfield. Backflip from Dragon, and maybe Hawaiian Magic has figured something out here. As Izzy alluded to, Dragon isn't much of a field tactician. He usually relies on his mechanical ability, but maybe collectively with 5 arms they've figured something out, and maybe they're ready to string together another win. Pinch to the corner. Another foot race. Help from the bounce. Dragon almost gets it in. Close one. And Dragon not to be denied. You see it bang on 2 posts. 5 arm sends it again. Dragon, his head in the game. His nose for the goal. 3-1. Hawaiian Magic with a 2-goal lead. Dragon might be loose, might be warm now. Should be an easy save for him. 5 arms cuts it off, going the other way. And Rocket Bust is tired of seeing that play, quite frankly. In the early going of this matchup, it was Rocket Bust that was making Hawaiian Magic pay for their overzealous positioning, but now with a 3-goal lead for Magic, and how many goals is that for Dragon? Three goals for Dragon. He's on the triple. 5 arms. Playing safe, getting it back to his corner. He knows time's on his side. Dribbling against Kilo. Kilo staying patient. Hold on, Cameron. This should be a goal here. Dashes into it. 14 seconds, so the kickoffs are going to be paramount here, and we know that Rocket Bust, they have plays for these kind of situations. There's the miss. And Five Arms dodges the bump, dodges the would-be bump, and saves a goal. That would have made things mighty interesting. Heads up play from Five Arms. And we are tied on the series. And it's going to be game 5. Let's kind of a channel tradition. All right, the prediction is up. 2 minutes to vote on that. Don't try any funny business. Kilo, maybe a car change. If they said it in the chat, I missed it. And they are ready. They take the field. Here we go. Touch from Dragon in the corner. I think he's in trouble. Five Arms up 1 and behind the defense again. And if there is a road to victory, it's got to be with Rocket Bust protecting their back end. They can't let any more of these balls get behind them. Cameron driving back through, getting the bump. Kilo, got to be careful here, and that's why Dragon sends a shot. Five Arms, 100 boost for him, and he backflips. Cross to the net. Five Arms with the astute clear out from his net. Cameron looking to double. He missed one earlier. Kilo, you see Kilo now playing a little more conservative. He was turned around, ready to play defense, but had he been looking forward at the opposing net, I think they have a goal. And there's a demo on the far side of the field.
Killtrocity.
Cameron, infield pass a little high. Dragon with a pad and complete whiff by Dragon, which he has made very few mistakes this series. I guess suppose he's allowed one. Cameron going for it, a little high, and Dragon will own goal. I know we haven't been calling out the own goals, but he did not need to make this. He knew that a teammate was around, so he had to rush it, but that could have been done so much differently. As Rocket Bust has the lead, this might bode well for Rocket Bust and their fans. Cameron carrying over. Kilo up with speed, and Five Arms knows he has to get up to address that touch. Five Arms sends it. Kilo 0 boost, now 100. With possession, surveying the field. Five Arms shadowing from the wall. Kilo into Dragon's backside. Going the other way. What a launch from, I think that was Five Arms. In the infield. Cameron. Good cross. Hawaiian Magic in control. Ball on orange side of the field. Dragon gets his reset, but not much after that. Didn't direct it, kept it wide. Halfway through game number 5. Battling out of the corner. Cameron crosses his own net, does it with speed, not much danger, and he trusts his teammate. Cameron beats one. Getting tricky here is Cameron trying to get it over to Kilo. Five Arms cuts it off. And I kind of like the game in the game between, hold on, Dragon and Kilo. And I've just now made note of it, but they have been dueling all game as Kilo gets the better of that exchange to the corner. Kilo was able to get past Dragon at the midfield, but Five Arms was sturdy in front of his net. Pops up. Everything is in this touch for Cameron as members of Hawaiian Magic buzz around him. Pops up. Dragon looking, patient, and Dragon wins that exchange. That is the duel between Dragon and Kilo. Five Arms to the corner. 60 seconds now. They run out of time. Maybe a miscommunication from Rocket Bust. They can't get the clear, and Cameron finally launches it away. Kilo to the sidewall. Five Arms needs a clear of his own. Kilo corrals it. Sends it to Cameron off the backboard. Kilo watching, waiting. Not conservative there. He wants to extend the lead and make it that much more difficult for Hawaiian Magic to come back. Kilo with the bump. Demo, and it's back in. A 2-goal lead for Rocket Bust. And Dragon chases it back late on the play. 17 seconds remaining. And this is unlikely. 10 seconds now. If there was a clear-cut advantage in any one phase of the game, it was Rocket Bust. They were very much in control of the kickoffs of this series. And that's what you need to score a comeback win. But it's Rocket Bust. They remain undefeated, but they were put to the limit, at least for the second time. They were taken to a best-of-5 series.